Hello everyone, it's Teresa again, Carolina Girl Wreath. And today, I'm not really going to do a decal mesh wreath. I'm trying to do a little something sometimes to keep my subscribers to stay with me. To keep them getting a little, I guess, bored from the same kind of wreath. But today, actually, I'm going to make me a wreath. And so maybe if you like this simple, it's so simple. It don't even need a tutorial, but I just wanted to share it. And you can actually make you one. So today it's going to be it's going to be a 25-inch grapevine wreath. Big old thing here. And this was I had this in a long time. It was my Christmas wreath. And for years I had the same one. So I got a new one last year done. So this was, I took off and saved some things. So this one I'm going to reuse for going to make me a 4th of July one. So I've got a big place to hang this on my porch. So if you've got one hanging around like that, or get you one somewhere, or you can even do a smaller wreath. And I would love to do more grapevine wreaths, but they are expensive. But anyway, if you've got you one, maybe you can make this kind. So we need that, and I've got me a bunch of Patriotic flash here I found, Dollar Tree. All the little pretty ones here, the red, white, and striped, and stars, and okay. And this big old sign here. As you can see, Lady Liberty. I didn't really want to put her on one of my regular wreaths. I thought she was a little too big for me to work with. She'll go perfect on this grapevine wreath. And then, of course, the ribbons. I'm going to be making one of my big design ribbons. I don't know if y'all have seen that or not. I have a tutorial if you didn't. But I love these bows. So here's my ribbons I chose for it. They're all pretty. Simple way too to make a bow. If anybody's new, just stopping in on this tutorial, thank you. And I hope that you'll check out my other ones. And there might be one you like. And then thank you all for who's watching today. But I also want to tell you who's watching today what I decided to do. And this is for no other reason. It's just for me, from me to you. Because I want to show my appreciation for my subscribers. And even though I've never met you from camera to face or face to camera, you're still my wreath buddy. I want to call y'all that. And for the sweet comments people's left me, and for just taking time to view me, I thank you. So what I'm going to do, and I'll just throw this in, if you knew me, I am a very trustworthy person. That's one thing I really can say. So I'm going to be having a Carolina Girl giveaway. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to go ahead and start now, after this video. I just simply, anybody that sees this video, or when I do the next one, because I try to do them continuously for everyone, all I simply want you to do, please, if you're new, if you've done subscribed, if you're new, please subscribe. Because I appreciate that so much. I do. I appreciate it. It's helping me so much to get somewhere. And I enjoy this so much. And if you're subscribed, if you see this video, just type it in the comments, Teresa, please enter me in the giveaway. And at the end of the month, let's say July 1st, you will have a choice of a $25 Amazon card or a $25 Dollar Tree card. They're both good, I think. So I would like to do that, and that way, when I see all the Teresa, I want to enter the contest, and that you have subscribed, your name will be put in a big container, and my husband's going to get the draw. And I'll send you my email. You send me your address, and I'll send you your card. So that's my way of simply saying thank you. I want to do this every month. I truly do. It blesses me. It makes me smile to do something like this. So, okay, so remember, subscribe and tell me you want to enter my contest. Okay, so let's get started. This video, I'll try not to take long because it's so easy. Like I said, you don't even need a tutorial. But I want to see you guys, chat with you. I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, so I've got here my 25-inch, just get everything, my 25 grapevine inch wreath. And I'm going to start with my sign. And she's one of the big signs. I found her at Dollar Tree. And I simply just put the cleaners on her, pipe cleaners on her. I double them for extra so I tie them around better. And I actually, if you notice, I put my pipe cleaners in the middle of her because you're going to, like, when I put her down, see, like this, you don't want them out there. There's nothing to tie to. So do it in the center so you can tie around the edge here. So I've chosen this side. I'm going to go around here and put her on. Let's see. I'm just going to do a few twists because when I get through, I really like to put it up so I can see what I've done. You guys probably know that, so you can move it around. Going to just put her right in here. Kind of going to catty corner her some. Go back today. After a while, I'll straighten her up. So, okay. Then I'm going here over to the other side. Now this wreath had, as you can see, had a bigger side on one. So that's where I'm going to fill her full with my little flowers here I've chose. And now to make this tutorial not too long for you, I'm going to go ahead and just show you where I'm going to insert them, and I'll take care of putting them in later. Let's see, I'm going to start with some red ones. And the grapevine wreaths are great because you can just put them in anywhere. Stick them in, work around everywhere with them. Try to even your colors up. And it's hard for me to look down and see what I'm doing sometimes, so I probably will have to, I'll probably go back in and, like I say, do this one. Let's see. Do this over so I can actually, on my door, I'm just giving you an idea now of what I'm doing. Fill her up a little bit as best you can. Now, I just insert mine like that. People sometimes do cut them off and glue them on, but they won't come out. They won't come out. So, okay, I know it's too big to see what I'm doing and follow me with this, but let's see if I can get you back some. Okay. Now here's where I'm going to show you my bow, because the bow, I'm really going to let this wreath be about the bow too. I'm going to have to adjust my sign when she's hung up. So forgive me for that because I have to really look at it and see what I'm doing. But the bow's here. The bow I'm going to make, it's called my deluxe bow. And you're going to need 4 ribbons, your choice, 2 of each. Okay? And I have cut them at 24 inches already. 24 inches. And then you're just going to fold them in half. And we're going to ducktail these right quick. I think everybody's familiar with the ducktail. If you're not, I'll just show you right quick. Anybody new? You just fold your ribbon at the end. And I was taught to cut on the open side. That's how I learned. And then just make a slant. Simple as that, and you got your little ducktail. So I'm going to do all the ribbons ducktailed. So remember, you're going to have 4 choices of ribbons and 2 of each choice. I guess I should have had some of these cut for you. I'm sorry. But there again, I do hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome back. If you're my subscriber, and hello and welcome. Welcome if you're new. get these finished, you'll have to watch me cut this. Be right back. Okay, they're all ducktailed and all. And so I've got them laid out here. Remember, 24-inch strips. Fold in half. You're going to have 4 choices of ribbon and 2 of each one. So I'm just going to rotate back and alternate back and forth between my ribbons here. So you might be looking, see, I'm left-handed, so I'm going this way to measure. You may be going that way. So I don't mean to confuse you if it does confuse you being left-handed, but you just simply measure 5 inches where your 5 inches comes, and you take your ribbon and pinch it. Just pinch it, hold it in your hand, take the next one alternating, pinch it, 5 inches. Okay. Then the next one, same thing at 5 inches. Just rotating the ribbon. And our last one, 5 inches. Okay. You get through, they're going to look like this. Okay. Now for me, my hands, I can't grab all 2 in other words, put the second ones on at one time. So I do this because my hands hurt me. So I'm going to bunch these off just until I get the other set done. If you have to do that and it helps you, just bunch them off. And I'm going to go back the same way with my other ones. Pinch it 5 inches. Inches. I believe this is one of the easiest bows I've ever made. Go. Okay, and our last one, 5 inches. Okay, so when you have them all together, then what you want to do, and they're all ducktailed. And I'm going to go back to the one I had bunched up. And I'm just going to put them all together. You got a big old bouquet here. Okay. Then I take it, zip tie if you want to. I'm going to use this pipe cleaner. Just twist it, get it good and secure. Oh, God, I'm going to take me some Advil today. Okay, twist it up good. And all you want to do here, just when you get it all together here, just start separating it out. I usually start with the tails. You know, get them all like straightened out first, and you kind of want them to be where they're not the same pattern together. And get them all like, just pull them out towards you, because I'm going to set her down here in the middle of the table like a big old octopus with her squid. Technicals out, whatever you call those things. Set her down some. Get all them out. Set her down like that and work around her. Okay. Try, you know, if you can help it, try to keep, you know, separate the patterns. Okay. Okay, so you have a lot of tails here. Okay, there she is, like a big old octopus. That's what I don't know why I think that, but anyway. So then you just want to start fluffing out your bows. Just fluffing them and putting those fingers in there and making your loops. When I first learned how to make this, and those of you that saw the tutorial, I was amazed how easy a bow could be made by hand, because there's some ways I cannot make a bow by hand. I mean, I do love my bow dabber, but for different styles. And this to me looks like those bows you see sometimes in the department stores or around holidays, all in big packages. So I just like it. Get them all, you know, the way you go, want them to go. It's going to give you 8 big old loops. So see here when you get her done. Pretty, ain't she? I bet yours will look better even. It's just as good or better than mine. Okay, so I've got her done, and that's actually all of them I'm going to put on my wreath. So let me get her on the door, and I'll show you what she looks like. Alrighty. So everyone, here she is. Just my little simple wreath for me. She don't have to be fancier, but I hope you like her. It's just a simple wreath to make. Anybody can do that if you have just any kind of little things. There's all her flowers, and I took some loose ones and just glued them across there. Of course, had to add the old USA flag. It's the little things I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And there's the bow, and I even put a little miniature party hat. You can see. So she's not bad actually for a 25-inch Patriotic Wreath for myself. And I just want to show you, if you're in, you know, if anybody would like to know how I put the little hats on. Someone asked me one time how I'd done some little decor. Most of my decor sometimes, as you guys probably know that make a lot of wreaths, you'll either glue them or you'll use zip ties, or well, that's what I did with this little hat here. You get these at the Dollar Tree. You get, if you hadn't seen them, you get a pack of like 5, red, white, and blue for $1.25. And they're really cute. But they have like the little staples on inside them, where they had like a little elastic band. So I took the elastic band out, and I just fed my zip tie through one of the little pipe, what you call it here, the staples. If they're a little loose, just go back in and press them in. And then I just fed the other end of my zip tie, or wrapped it around, in this case, one of the little branches, and then just zip tied her in. So that's how I done her. So anyway, there she is, my Patriotic Wreath. So she's going to be on my porch. So I just want to say, guys, it's coming up fast. So when you have 4th of July and you celebrate, whatever you do, whatever you go, if this patriotic video you're seeing, so silly, take that back, Teresa. If you're seeing this tutorial about my wreath, and it's July 4th nearing more, whatever you do, wherever you go, be safe. I mean, be safe. Look out for this crazy world. It's awful to say that, but it's true. But we all ain't like that. And a lot of you can tell, we all ain't like that. So anyway, remember my giveaway, okay? Remember my giveaway? And I'll start now when the comments start coming in and I see who's Teresa. I want to be a winner. I'll put your name in. Okay? I appreciate it, everybody. I do. Until next time. Bye-bye.